George, you're about to go live on air.
I'll be there in just a second.
The time is 6 p.m.
Indeed it is. In the words of Corinne, what a day! Last night's show saw Kiva leave, Keely carted off to hospital, and Corinne showed the most determination to win a task, I think, in the history of the world.
Yeah, she also showed a little bit of her G-string at the same time.
Real nice.
Yes, you liked it, didn't you? Right, back to last night, and unlike Andrew's exam results, we've got a first-class show just for you.
Oh, poor boy, only got 2-1 there. Joining us is the latest person to leave the house. No, not Kiva or Keely. Get your jazz hands ready, ladies. It's Andrew Stone!
And Andrew's band Starman, they are going to be performing right here.
Starman on the
Later
show, guys.
in this
Come on.
show.
We're not messing around. Plus, the boy who knows Big Brother so well he could spoon him on a metaphorical camping holiday. It's Brian Bellow.
Now, back to last night's show. Did anybody notice that Josie didn't even say goodbye to Kiva? No,
she
sat
do
in the
that?
garden,
For sure?
just...
What? No, I don't want to check your fake tan lines. I don't want to... Oh, easy.
Oh, what's going on? Anyway, here's what happened on last night's show. Bye, guys.
I just want to say thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I'm really, really, really sorry for letting you guys down.
Housemates nominated for eviction this week are Rachel, Keely and Corinne. Nominated housemates will take part in a task. The winner of this task will save themselves from eviction.
Why? Right, Keely, you just sprained your ankle.
I just gonna have to keep going.
I'm not attracted to, like, I don't have those sort of feelings. I never really looked at her like that.
What a day, what a day.
What a day, what a day. Now, our next guest is no stranger to hanging around with eccentric wannabes, but even Louis Spence couldn't have prepared him for 2 days with our housemates. He's just come out of the house. Please welcome Andrew Stone, everybody. How you doing, mate? You all right? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Now, Andrew, you've just been in there teaching them how to sing and dance. Tell us exactly what you had to do.
I had to teach them like a pop video thing, basically so Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah.
And they've got to
Great track, everybody. I think you'll all agree. Yeah.
They've got to get 100,000 hits to pass their task.
100,000, you say, Andrew?
Yes, a lot.
That's pretty incredible. How did it go?
Amazing, amazing. I went in there thinking, OK, you know, are they going to play ball? Are they going to be part of the task? But no, they were amazing. They actually all rose their game.
Really?
A great bunch of people.
Well, it's funny you said it because we've got some clips now of them flexing their vocal cords.
Okay.
You'd like to see that, wouldn't you, guys?
Let's do it.
Of course you would. Let's have a look.
Is happening to me. Passing away. Does an angel contemplate my fate? You can't deny the joy it brings when you found that special thing. You're flying without wings. I can kiss away the pain. Oh, I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Let me be your hero.
That's a bit creepy at the end there, wasn't it?
It was a bit creepy.
Let me be your hero. You certainly had your work cut out. Who was your star pupil?
My star pupil was definitely Rachel.
Yeah,
for the
she's got
girls.
some voice on her, doesn't she, eh?
Yeah, she's got a great instrument. I think she should train it, actually, big time. Big
Right,
time.
okay.
And Steve, my God. Dark Horse came straight through. I couldn't believe it.
Really?
Yeah.
I wasn't that impressed with the clip?
No, I know, but they improved. I think it was they were just nervous.
Right, OK, that wasn't the best bit.
No.
Who was the worst?
John James.
Really?
Now, in the audition,
Yeah.
he was really cool.
Aced it.
Yeah. Afterwards, Z'd it.
Didn't happen, really?
Yeah.
Not
Couldn't
happening for
move
him.
either, but...
Bottler, not a big game player.
Not a big game player, but A for effort.
A for
yeah,
effort.
he was putting it in there.
I thought it was E for effort. Huh?
No, A for effort.
A for effort,
A
right,
for
OK.
effort. E for effort. You've
Yeah.
lost me.
It's all right, it's all good. One of the housemates said wasn't a massive fan of yours, though.
Right.
Andrew.
Yes.
Yes. Kind of clashed there a little bit.
No, I thought I got on with him all
You
right.
got on with him
well,
all right?
obviously not.
Have a look at this.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I don't like the bloke. Actually, I have to say I don't like him one bit. He goes, just want to say you all sound fantastic on that track you all did. If you never even recorded my voice. That's just rude. Rude.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to have a few digs at him tomorrow.
Shut up.
Oh.
Did he have a few digs at you?
No.
No?
But he had a beer in his hand. Come on, it was alcohol talking.
Why did you make him play the guitar if he wasn't the worst?
Well, he came up to me and said, like, I'm really geeky, you know, and I don't mind playing, the geek. So I said, OK.
That's weird, because you wouldn't have got that vibe off him unless he'd have come and told you that he was kind
No,
of geeky,
exactly.
right?
Well, I didn't want to make that obvious. But no, and also I've got a little surprise for him anyway, so he'll be very pleased now.
Really?
Very pleased.
And he put in a decent performance?
He did put in a really decent performance, actually. Well, no, he hasn't done it yet.
Right, OK.
He hasn't done it yet. I'll still tell you that. in a minute.
Right, OK. Now, there was another part of the task, right? They've got to go out on Friday, two of them.
Yes.
Have got to go out in front of the crowd.
Absolutely.
And do a duet. They're going to do Dirty Dancing, right?
They are.
Which two are going to go out there?
They're going to do The Time of Your Life,
Yeah.
and ironically, it's Andrew and Corin.
Andrew and Corin, guys, what have we got to say about that, huh? Yeah. 2 or 3 people excited out of 100.
Believe me, it's worth watching.
Andrew, we think you did a great job.
Thank you.
So we've got your own mini best bit. Have a look
Oh.
at this, mate. Remind you of your time in the house.
Hi, I'm Andrew Stone, and I'm the only man who can get you through your task.
Who is it?
Come and give us a hug, come on. You guys are going to kill it.
So what got you into dance? What inspired you?
Fame?
What?
No, shut up. Sing like no one can hear you. Dance like no one's watching. And fear nothing. Gonna own it, yes? Yeah, baby. It's been a very surreal, exciting experience that I wouldn't want to replace.
Is that one off steps, isn't it?
Really amazing. That actually moved me quite a lot.
Beautiful stuff, guys. Andrew, you're not that one off steps, are you?
No, I did like you.
He's not that one off steps, guys.
I really liked you.
Now, Andrew, you may have thought that your teaching days were over.
Oh, no.
But they're not, my friend. They're not, because one of the most esteemed Big Brother winners of all time, the man, the legend, that is Brian Bellow, is just over here.
Right.
Do you think? He's just limbering up. Do you think you can teach him to dance? Do you think you can teach him to dance?
Well, if I can teach John James, I can teach you. How about
Really?
that?
I know how to dance. You're going down to dance, and I'll teach you to move.
OK, that's no
I
problem.
have to tell you, though, he hasn't got a rhythmic bone in his body.
Says you, Mr. Len.
We've actually got a clip of Brian dancing now. Have a look at this, guys. Right.
You're going to pass. No, we're not. We're going to pass.
We haven't got any of the moves down.
Yeah, these are the moves.
Oh, do you think it could be a challenge too far, Andrew?
I think it might be, but you know what? I'm up for a challenge.
Gonna give it a go, guys. He's no quitter.
Come on. You know what? He's got the outfit on, so that always helps.
Definitely, he's halfway there.
He's
Tell you
halfway
what,
there.
I'm all sorts of excited. I've got tingles all over my body because Brian Bellow's about to bust some moves.
I thought it's because you're going to say you were next to Starman.
Well, because I'm next to Starman as well. How you doing, boys?
We're good,
We've got
thank you.
Mikey, Luca, Craig, Jesus.
Yes.
He's in the building, everyone. Right, how do you think Andrew got on in the house?
He did well. The guys in the house are very responsive, a lot more responsive than we are when he tries to teach us how to dance.
Really?
That's
So
true. And they're
you're-
better singers as well.
They don't go for it when you try and teach them.
No, they don't turn up to one of my dance classes. No, I try and get them in.
He was loving the attention, though, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, he's a sweet guy, though. I mean, I've got headline news. With Andrew, it's not always about Andrew. But,
I don't believe it.
No, it's true.
I
It's
don't
true. It's
believe
true.
it.
It's true.
Guys, thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you later on. Now, if you lot want to bust some
OK, you're going to do them with us?
flexing foot moves.
You gonna
or
do some
what?
with us?
I've got killer heels on, Andrew. You know.
OK, insurance. OK, right. I want you to take your hand here, yeah? Right, put it on your forehead. Give it a sway to the right, yeah? Sway to the left.
Sway to the left.
Reach the sky.
Reach the sky.
Reach the sky.
Reach the sky.
And dress your body down.
Yeah.
Yeah. One more time. Right, we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba. Ba. Ah. Okay, one more time.
Yeah.
Right, left, reach. 5.
Right,
6.
still to come, guys. More
5,
from Andrew, Brian and Starman.
Dress your body down,
Dress your body down, yeah.
We'll be giving you all the latest from the housemates BB High Class Pursuit in 4. Dress your body down. Dress your body down. Welcome back to Little Brother. The time is 6:14. Still to come, Starman. And the world's finest Big Brother brains collide as I talk to Brian Bello about the tough midway point in the house. Now, but first, it's time for the news.
As we mentioned yesterday, due to Keely's injury and Kiva leaving the house, the housemates were told at 4 p.m. that this week's eviction has been cancelled. This is how they took the news.
Due to Kiva's departure and Keely's absence from the house, this week's nominations have become null and void, and this week's eviction has been cancelled.
Oh, Rachel gets to stay
Think
for
she's happy about
another
that?
week. Just a little bit. Then at 8:55, it was the moment of truth when they found out which roles they would get in the BB High video. And soon enough, there were smiles all around.
For the leading male role, Steve. For the leading female role, Rachel. For the second lead male role, Mario. For the second female role, Josie. And the support vocals, Ben and Dave. The 2 housemates on backing vocals, John James and Corin. Even though you're last to be read out, you're not last in line. So well done, Andrew, on guitar.
Oh, wow. You can see the full video at channel4.com/Big Brother from 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, earlier on, we showed you that Andrew wasn't happy with his role as guitarist in the video. However, at 11:50 a.m. today, he pulled it out of the bag with a rock star performance.
There's some movement in the body, good. That's it, go on.
Yeah.
That's it, go on. Do the actual strings.
Best guitarist in the world.
More face.
More face, you're showing everybody. Yeah. Go on, show me, yes.
A performance, I think you'll agree, Brian May would
Amazing.
be so proud of.
Amazing fretwork there.
Right, it's John James and Josie, instalment 67, as at 1:23 today. They got a little bit tickly and a little bit flirty.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we started the pillow part a bit earlier, are we?
Another time! Here
JJ, that's not how most people tickle their sister. And we've got some massive breaking news for you. There's some brand new housemates going into the house, guys. 6 potential housemates will be on tomorrow's live show, but only 3 will go into the house. You'll have to wait until tomorrow night's show to find out the details. For more of the latest breaking news, head over to channel4.com/Big Brother.
I sense the presence of a Big Brother lover. Its power is so strong, it can only be Brian Bello!
Can't believe it.
Your presence is so strong, Brian Bello.
So is yours. You're a Big Brother lover as well. You love Big Brother just as much as me.
I know. Now, listen, we're going to talk about the halfway point.
Yes,
because this
we've hit
always
it.
seems to be the point that highlights the changes in the house. You know, we get halfway through and we go, wow, they have changed since the beginning.
Do you know
so do you
what?
think the housemates see that as well?
I don't think they do, because by the halfway point, you're thoroughly involved in it.
Did you see it?
I noticed I was going stir crazy.
Yeah.
And I noticed that in the beginning I was like, hi, yeah, my name's Brian, da-da-da-da. And by the halfway point, I'm like, no, I can't handle this anymore.
I can't talk. I've got to try and
Drink.
explain boobs and I can't do it.
I know. I was just ranting all the time. I was acting like an overgrown child.
Yeah.
And they're at the point where they're acting like overgrown children.
So this is the point where they hit a brick wall, you think?
Oh, very much
because
so.
they know potentially they've got that all to do again.
Do you know what? I think it's because you get emotionally involved. At the beginning, you're not emotionally involved. That's why so many people leave.
Yeah.
Because when they start to think, actually, I don't want to get hurt in here because I fancy someone or I've fallen out with my best friend, then they realise.
Like you. Right, we've got some clips, Brian, to demonstrate the shifts in attitude. Let's start with Steve's.
Oh, darling.
It's freezing.
Cold, move.
What? I can't hear you.
So if you're cold, move.
Everything that's set up in there was really clever.
Sit under my air vent and then you moan about being cold.
Being so nasty.
So day one, really lovely, you know, and then now we're seeing this mean streak. Is this? Do you think this is the real Steve we're seeing?
I saw that happening from day one, to be fair.
Did you?
Yes, because he came in going, I'm the dad of the house and I'm the Baron. Anyone who's self-appointed gives themselves a title in that house is going to crack in the end. And so that was going to happen. And he's always a little bit too much with the girls.
See, I didn't see it before Keely went into the house.
It's because Keely's new. He doesn't have to impress Keely because he thinks, I've been here longer than you, so I can do whatever I want to you.
Do you not think he might feel threatened by her?
He's threatened.
And he's a bit like getting his back up.
It's flirty fighting. I'm seeing a lot of flirty fighting going on there.
Flirty fighting?
Flirty fighting.
Flirty fighting.
I've got a list. Don't take me cat my list,
Oh,
Emma,
no,
all right?
I'm not.
I know I've got a list.
OK, shall we move on to Corinne?
Yeah, Corinne, I like
OK,
Corinne.
let's move on to Corinne. She's kind of lost her sparkle a little bit.
Oh, she has, but...
She has a little bit, and I think that's
But
probably...
you're buzzing. I'm buzzing. Are you buzzing?
I'm
loving it. I'm buzzing.
That may be because she's been nominated. Let's have a look at Corinne's transformation.
If someone's upset, of course I'm gonna. I'm spitting everywhere. Of course I'm gonna like comfort them, you know, and that's the type of person I am. If someone's upset, you know, what I say, you all right?
You all right?
I know what to see. This looks really bad, but I just gonna have to keep going. Come on.
I can't put it down.
Have you ever seen anybody so determined to complete a task in her whole life?
Mate, I thought there was a pizza and a poach up at the top of that wall. She was going so fast. I thought, love, steady. I only going to waffle the wall and all.
But she's really... Do you think the cancellation of nominations this week will kind of make her step up her game as well?
Do you know what? There needed to be a cancellation. I'd love a good cancellation of eviction on a Friday. Because now there's been so many comings and going, now the house can just be static and still.
Right, yeah.
So Corinne's true
there's been a lot going on
out.
in the last 48 hours.
Yes.
Now, Brian, way back on day 6, you made some predictions for the whole series.
I sure did.
It's now day 44. So shall we see if your predictions have come true on...
Oh, I'm ready.
Right, OK. You said that John James and Josie would find love in week 4. They haven't in week 7.
Emma, they're closest to being in a relationship that there's possibly been in the Big Brother 11
Brian,
house.
I think your prediction's wrong. Let's just put it out there right now. You also said that you predicted a walker in week 5 or 6 and that it would be Ben, but we had Shabby leaving week 4 and Kiva leaving week 7.
I underestimated how much of a character Ben's got.
Wrong again, Brian Bello.
OK, that one I will take for being wrong.
You said that John James would win. We obviously still don't know that, but do you think it will still be him?
I think that, there's a dream team for me. There's Ben, John James, Corinne and Josie. They've got to be there to the final 4 to be like Big Brother 3's Dream Team finalists.
OK, fantastic. And very finally, your prediction for whether we'll see you in the final 2 weeks in the Big Brother house.
I can't predict my own future. I can't predict my own future. It's
Won't look me in the eyes. Brian Bello, as always, it was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
He's definitely going in, definitely. So this week's You versus the Housemates is called Full of Beans. All you have to do is move as many baked beans as you can from one bowl to another in 30 seconds. Easy, right? It's easy. However, there's a catch. You can only use chopsticks, guys, yeah? By far the best man was this fella here, Jordan. How are you, Jordan? You all right? Feeling confident, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm confident.
Fantastic. Jordan's confident, everybody. We've got our independent adjudicator and task team official, Anthony. Anthony, you feeling confident?
Very confident.
Yeah, are you you're fully across all the rules of this particular task, yeah?
Yep, absolutely.
OK, guys, let's have a look at Jordan's attempt from earlier.
Are you ready?
Go!
Come on, Joe. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Look at that. 28.
So, Jordan, you managed 28 beans in 30 seconds. Do you think you can beat it?
I'll give it a go.
He's going to give it a go. 30 seconds on the clock right now. Jordan, time starts now. Oh, he missed his first one. Lot of pressure. 1. Only 1 so far.
Oh, he's...
Readjusting the chopstick grip.
He can't get the flip.
Can't get the flip right.
Working.
Jordan, gone to pieces under pressure. Give him that one. Use the bowl, Jordan. It's only got 10 seconds. Oh, poor show. He's doing so well in rehearsals.
8, 9. Jordan.
13. Unlucky,
well done.
Jordan.
Your official attempt will be played to the housemates on Saturday.
Cool. All right, so that's it,
So
isn't
that's
it,
it.
Emma?
Yeah, thank you to all of our guests. We are out of time. Don't forget the housemates official task video will launch at 11 a.m. tomorrow, and it needs to rack up 100,000 views on the homepage for the housemates to pass the task.
Wow. Don't forget to catch the main show tonight, 10 p.m, when we'll be back, when we'll be preparing for the housemates' amazing live performance, and we'll have all the news on the brand new housemates.
But now, here to sing us out is Starman with I Don't Wanna Dance.
Should I lay down on my bed? Maybe I'm misled. Give me a lifeline, baby. You can see I keep bleeding, afraid to be leading. Shadow of myself, baby. Now's the time to be free.